Breaking news just in the rock feed, a crazy scene unfolded at Knotfest, Mexico, which led to the cancellation of both Evanescence and Slipknot. There is good news for Slipknot fans. The band is going to make it right, as they always do, for their fans. But we're going to break down this crazy scene that unfolded where people were lighting large fires and jumping barricades and knocking down barricades, which led to an extremely unsafe situation for both fans and their performers. And ultimately, Slipknot and the Knotfest promoters, as they always do, made the right decision for the safety of their fans. This could have been a very dangerous situation, but the band, being proactive, were able to make this a safe environment for fans. And thankfully, there were not any large-scale injuries that I'm aware of. So we have a local report in from Mexico, from Indigo Reporte, which is a media outlet in Mexico which covered this situation. I'm reading a translated version of the page, so I apologize if it is not exact. It says, what was announced as a metal party became hell for thousands of attendees who gathered this Saturday at the venue because the heads of the Knotfest festival, Slipknot and Evanescence, did not touch for failures in the security of the live talent company. The main problem was that security contracted for the festival was overcome by a large group of people who jumped and damaged one of the fences that separated the general and preferred sections. Here is footage of that scene there, that very scary scene. They continued. Quickly, the preferred section registered an overcrowding while the Cherry Bombs presented their performance on stage. Evanescence was scheduled to perform at 9:10 p.m., but after an hour, the band announced that it could not leave for security reasons, that it could not perform. That's a translation issue there. Evanescence, for their part, posted a calm statement on their page. They released a video, which was the right thing to do. Unfortunately, unforeseen by everyone, cell service was bad at the venue, and so people could not become aware for the reasons of the delay, which led to additional unrest.
Hey guys, Mexico City, we are so disappointed that we didn't get our chance to play for you tonight at Knotfest. The last couple bands didn't get to play because of a safety issue with the barricades, and it wasn't something that could be fixed. We're so sorry. We love you so much. And we were waiting there just like you, hoping that we would get our chance, but it didn't work out tonight. I don't know how, but somehow we are going to make it up to you. We love you so much. We'll see you next time.
This is where Slipknot came in and made a very, very wonderful and smart decision, again, for the safety of their fans. This band really does care about the safety of their fans, and this was not an ideal situation for anyone there on the ground. And as you can see, fans were starting large fires. They were damaging festival equipment. It's still not known yet the extent of the damages that occurred there on the ground at Knotfest, but it is not a pretty sight to see what occurred. You can also see here some of the damages of the actual barricade, which is very dangerous for fans of the band. Even worse, and a terrifying scene here, some fans, we can't even call them fans, some assholes got on stage and destroyed Evanescence equipment. Here's video of that.
Ahora sí está apareciendo la seguridad y bueno, pues está enfrentando la seguridad del festival. Son los fans que están corriendo, más de 3 horas esperando los avances de Slipknot.
¡A ver, bájese, puto!
Supuestamente la razón fue una valla que se rompió y que no pudo ser arreglada. Todo comenzó
There were people throwing items on stage. This is a very terrifying scene here that we're seeing from Knotfest. And so now we have a statement in from Knotfest Mexico, which read as follows: for issues, this is translated, for issues of your safety, the Slipknot show will not be possible today. If all people are quiet and in order, Slipknot will play tomorrow for all of you. We regret the inconvenience. And again, this is for your safety. Tomorrow, you can enjoy a festival with Slipknot and all the bands of the Force Fest poster, and we will give you a shocking festival. This is loosely translated. But the most important key factor here is that Slipknot, and it cannot be understated how difficult it is for a band to make that kind of a change on the fly. This goes to show you how much Slipknot does value their fans, and they want to give them that experience. And of course, they were bummed that they couldn't perform. So they're going to play tonight for those of you who are at Force Fest and couldn't see them. Most people are going to have those 2-day tickets. But it is very, very sad and unfortunate that this occurred, that there were some fans in the crowd who ruined it for the majority of fans who just wanted to see a great performance. So that's very sad. But we're going to keep an eye on the situation. We'll let you know if there are any updates. Slipknot is set to rock Force Fest tonight. I'm sure it's going to be an amazing show, and I commend them for doing the right thing for their fans. Anyways, that is all for now. Thanks for joining us here today at Rockfeed. If you're new, you can subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on breaking hard rock and heavy metal news. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you all very soon.